Well, today, a new study cast a fresh light on a common mental health problem. It looked at the economic cost of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD for short. More than 1 million Canadians are affected by it. And every year, it costs the economy $6 to $11 billion in workplace productivity. People who have it are more likely to be unskilled or semi-skilled and have greater periods of unemployment. Up to 90% of adults with ADHD remain untreated. Dr. Peter Lynn is a regular medical contributor to CBC News. This is a rather bleak picture the study paints. What should people take away from the study?
Well, it's interesting. We used to think about little Johnny, so he's a little hyper, so he doesn't pay attention at school, no big deal. But unfortunately, he grows up to an adult, and he's got ADHD as an adult. So now he has workplace problems. Maybe he can't finish his tasks, so he gets fired. Maybe he has more car accidents. They've seen that, more alcohol and drug abuse and relationship problems. So you can see now this spans a huge societal impact, and that's what these researchers are saying, is that ADHD has this long and actually impressive impact on society.
Well, we always hope for the future. Is diagnosis pointing us to any possibilities for the future here?
Yeah, in the past, what we've done is it's always just symptom-based. So we ask you a checklist of symptoms. But recently, I've noticed some researchers doing some scans called functional MRI scans of the brain. And so what these things can do is they can actually show you the different parts of the brain that's actually working. So in this particular case, the yellow areas are places where it's not working so well in these ADHD patients. And so what you see is that those parts are not working well. And the way to think about it, it's kind of like horses, you know? So if we were to take a look at horses, they have these blinkers on, and so therefore we put the blinkers on so that they can stay focused. So think of those circuits as being circuits like our blinkers. So in the case of ADHD, they're not working so well, and so that's why they can't stay focused. Interestingly, people that are treated and you do those same scans, you'll start seeing that those circuits actually work better. So maybe that's how the treatments are working. So hopefully with kind of these types of imaging, we can now see that the diagnosis may be more objective, so that way we don't overdiagnose people, and at the same time we don't underdiagnose, so we just treat the people that are actually needing the help.
All right, we'll leave it at that for tonight. Dr. Lynn, thanks very much.
Thanks, Peter.